welcome to a very special FiddleHed fiddle lesson, because I'm not actually going to show you how to play any songs or anything like that. This lesson is actually a practice lesson for you to help you practice. And if you've been going on the FiddleHed channel, you may have noticed that I've been putting up a lot of these things, these called play-along tracks. They're things for you to play along with at home, so it'll be more fun for you to practice, because I'm always trying to think of ways to get you to practice and enjoy yourself while you're playing. So, and there's a particular kind of play-along track that I put up that are called drones. And you may be wondering, what the heck am I supposed to do with that, Jason, Mr. FiddleHed? And so I'm just going to kind of show you some things you can do with that in this video, so then you can have even more fun than you're already having at home playing. So what's a drone? Well, it's sort of something that I learned from Indian music, that is from India, and that sounded really dumb. That is from India. Anyway, it's just a one note, well, not exactly, it's just like a note suspended, and then you can do things and play over it. So I'm just going to outline a few things you can do over that. You can practice scales, you can practice tunes, and you can practice soloing, some basic things. Maybe there's something I'm forgetting or some use for the drones that you'll come up with at home, and so let me know, because then I can teach it to other people as well. I learn a lot of what I teach. I mean, a lot of what I'm teaching you is stuff I've learned from students and from how they work. So please let me know. We're in this together, right? So anyway, the first thing you can do, this particular one I got pulled up now is for the E drone. Notice that it doesn't say E major or E minor. Why? Because you can do either scale. So I'm going to start with E major. You can just practice your E major scale. Alright? Just in case you haven't learned it, it's like the A major, which is, but we start first finger on D. Uses high raised third finger. Not going to go too much into that, and so then you can run through your various variations with it. You can do higher octaves if you know how to do that. Having this note, one benefit of it is that it'll keep you in tune, right? You always have this reference, so it's a great way to practice scales. The other huge thing is, like I've said before, I just think it's more interesting. How much more fun is it to practice a scale with this going on? Practice your slur patterns, slur 2, slur 2. Oh, it cut out there. Let's see what's going on. Okay, back in. No harm, no foul. Okay, so in addition to practicing E major with this one, which is the E drone, you can practice E minor scales, also known as Dorian. Here's again. Cut out. Sorry. Here we are again. Alright. Another cool use of this scale is to practice tunes. I'm going to, for this one, suggest Swallowtail Jig, which I have a video for. And then once you do that, it's a great way to practice variations to tune. If you're into doing that, and I have tons of videos on adding variation to tunes, it's great because it's kind of low pressure. There's no beat, there's no chord change. You can just If you hit upon an idea you want to play with, you can just work it. You kind of play at a time until you feel comfortable with the idea. So on and so on, forever, and on and on. All right, so it's a great way to practice your variations. Just try out little ideas. I also have play-along tracks that actually follow the tunes with the chord changes that you can listen to as well. A little different of a thing, but because those are more focused on individual tunes. But I think this could be a great way to practice for variations on tunes. The last main thing you can do with these drone tracks that I keep putting up and that wind up in your inbox maybe is you can practice soloing. And I do this with my students in private lessons, and it's a lot of fun. Basically, just play around with very simple ideas, simpler than you think, but be able to repeat them and be able to maybe vary them a little bit. So for this, super simple idea, just walking up the scale a little bit. Maybe add a slight variation. Go back to the first. And so through that, another guiding principle, besides trying simple ideas that you can repeat and actually repeat them, is to leave spaces and breaths, especially with this one that doesn't have a beat, this droning play along, you know, leave spaces. It's like as if you're talking. You don't just talk with a stream of words, no break, no breath. Leave some breaths in there. And so on. I'm the kind of person who I could sit here and play along with this and have fun with it for hours. So it just depends on who you are and what, you know, but I think that most anybody can benefit from practicing like this. Maybe you're not interested in improv. Maybe you're not interested in even adding stuff to tunes. But I think it could help with, in some way you can find a way to use the drone track. And these are just some suggestions. Forgot how to talk for a second. So anyway, well, I'm glad you watched this and made it through, and I hope you have fun playing the stuff that I got up. And let me know how it goes. Let me know if I can improve anything or do things in a little different way. All right, thanks again. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Thanks for watching the video.
Excellent.